Hi, welcome to our mathematics class. Today we are going to discuss problems on exponential inequalities, right? This on part of that, the first problem we have solve 1 by 2 power x minus 1 greater than 1 by 1 minus 2 power x minus 1. This, right? How we are going to solve this? You please observe the solution part. 1 by 2 power x minus 1 greater than 1 by 1 minus 2 power x by 2. This 2 power x minus 1 we can write it as, right, 1 by 1 minus 2 power x by 2 like this, right? And this is 1 by 2 power x minus 1 greater than, if you take LCM here, this becomes now, okay, the 2 is the LCM and it will goes to the numerator, 2 by 2 minus 2x, 2 power x like this. Now you take for simplicity purpose 2 power x is equal to y. If you take 2 power x is equal to y, then 1 by y minus 1 is greater than 2 by 2 minus y. Now it is a method of intervals problem. You can solve it very easily, right? This is now you bring to the left side, okay, 2 by 2 minus y bring to the left side. Now 1 by y minus 1 minus 2 by 2 minus y greater than 0, right? And fine, this 2 minus y we convert into y minus 2 by taking minus sign common. That minus into minus will become plus, and it becomes now 1 by y minus 1 plus 2 by y minus 2 is greater than 0, right? Now you take LCM, y minus 1 into y minus 2, and here this become y minus 2 plus 2 times of y minus 1 greater than 0 like that, right? Now let us simplify this. This is y minus 2 plus 2y minus 2 by y minus 1 into y minus 2 greater than 0, right? This become now 3y minus 4 into y minus 1 into y minus 2, right? This is actually 3y minus 4, okay, by this one greater than 0. We want to simplify this, we want to transfer to the right side this part, that's why we want to make the denominator as a positive one. That means we want to make it as a perfect square. To make it as a perfect square, you have to multiply and divide by y minus 1, y minus 2. Then after multiplying, now we have in the numerator 3y minus 4, y minus 1, y minus 2 whole thing by y minus 1 into y minus 2 whole square like this. It is greater than 0 like that. Now it is a perfect square, my dear students. You can transfer to the right side like this. It is a perfect square and you can transfer to the right side like this. Then you have here 3y minus 4, y minus 1, y minus 2 greater than 0. And by the method of intervals, dear students, you can guess that here the critical points are 1, 4 by 3 and 2, okay, from small to big in the ascending order. Now this is the real number line we are having, minus infinity to plus infinity, 1, 4 by 3, 2. Now it is divided into 4 intervals, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know that in method of intervals that it is always the right hand side part is greater than 0 and it is less than 0, it is greater than 0 and it is less than 0. And we need that it is greater than 0 because we need the inequality greater than 0 here. That means y belongs to, you see my dear student, here it is greater than 0. That means 1 comma 4 by 3 union 2 comma infinity like that. Here actually what we have taken, y is nothing but 2 power x, right? 2 power x belongs to 1 comma 4 by 3 union 2 to infinity. But we need x value, okay? 2 power x belongs to, this means you convert into logarithm form like that. You see my dear students, whenever 2 power x is equal to 1, then x equal to what? 2 power x equal to 1 means 2 power 0. From that x is equal to 0 you have got, right? That's why you got 1 means 0 you have got. When you have got 2 power x is equal to 4 by 3 means you can convert that into logarithm form, right? That logarithm form is nothing but x is equal to, you are going to get log 4 by 3 to the base 2, you will get like that. The same way you have got, my dear students, 2 power x is equal to 2 means x is equal to 1 you will get, and infinity become infinity. By this way you are transforming them, therefore now x belongs to Okay, 1 becomes 0 and 0 to log 4 by 3 to the base 2 union 1 to infinity. Like this, this problem can be solved, and this is the solution set we have got for this particular problem, right? So please observe. Now the second problem is a very simple basic problem. Many of them have asked the doubt. Solve x square into 5 power x minus 5 power 2 plus x is lesser than or equal to 0. Right. The solution part, how we will achieve this is x square into 5 power x minus 5 square into 5 power x is lesser than or equal to 0. You take here 5 power x common, then you will have x square minus 5 square is lesser than or equal to 0. That means x square minus 5 square lesser than or equal to 0 by 5 power x, because this 5 power x is a positive quantity. 5 power any real number is a positive quantity, we can nicely transfer to the right side. That means you divided by 5 power x on both sides. Therefore x square minus 5 square is lesser than or equal to 0. That means now you take x minus 5 into x plus 5 lesser than or equal to 0. Therefore x belongs to minus 5 comma 5 closed interval, because we have here equal symbol is included. That's why x minus 5 and x plus 5 lesser than or equal to 0 means, my dear students, you know that it's a quadratic inequality problem. This is minus 5 and 5, okay, and the solutions were included. See, this is a total filled circle and the included part between that. This is what the solution set for this particular problem, right? Now the third problem, 3 power 72 into 1 by 3 whole power x, 1 by 3 whole power root x is greater than 1. Solve. This is what the problem, right? How we will solve this particular problem is, you write 3 power 72 into 3 power minus x, and this is 3 power minus root x, because 1 by 3 you can write as 3 power minus 1. Therefore 3 power minus 1 whole power x becomes 3 power minus x. Same way this also, 3 power minus root x greater than 1, like this. Now this is 3 power 72 minus x minus root x is greater than 3 power 0, right? Now once the base 3 here is greater than 1, when it is greater than 1, it will maintain, the exponents maintain the same inequality, right? That means 72 minus x minus root x greater than 0. Now 72 minus x is greater than root x we have. Now you do squaring on both sides, right, to get its value. Squaring on both sides means, my dear students, when we can do squaring on both sides to maintain the same inequality means, these both should have same sign. And 72 minus x supposed to be positive, we consider this, and root x, okay, of course that is positive, right? We think that these both are positive only we can able to do the squaring. If it is negative means we will have another inequality. We assume that this is 72 minus x is greater than 0 and root x that is also greater than 0, and we do squaring on both sides to get rid of that square root. Now that becomes 72 minus x whole square greater than x, like that, because square both sides root x become x, like that, root x whole square become x. Now you do a minus b whole square formula. This is x square minus 144x plus 5184 minus x, you transfer this x to the left side, greater than 0, like that. Now this become x square minus 145x plus 5184 is greater than 0. Now it is a nice quadratic inequality expression, right? Multiplied means you have to get 5184x square, adding means minus 145x you have to get. Therefore this is now x square minus, okay, the two suitable terms are minus 81x and minus 64x are the two suitable terms, which when we add we will get minus 145x, and multiplied means we will get 5184x square. Now you take x common, x minus 81 minus 64 you take common, x minus 81 greater than 0. Now x minus 81 into x minus 64 greater than 0. Okay, this is a quadratic inequality expression greater than 0. You know that 64, 81 on the real number line you have got, and here you know that it is greater than 0, here it is greater than 0, okay, to the extreme ends. But I told you, my dear students, I told you that Okay, x root x, okay, root x is given. Root x, when it become true, root x is true when x is positive, right? Root x is, okay, when x is positive, then only root x is meaningful. That's why x should be greater than 0, right? Actually, our solution is minus infinity to 64, but we written as 0 to 64. The reason is x, root x should be meaningful when x is positive, right? When x is positive, it is meaningful. Now, and 72 minus x is also greater than 0. When we are doing squaring on both sides, 72 minus x also supposed to be positive. Now, if it is positive means now x minus 72 will be less than 0, right? That means x less than 72. Now, our solution should satisfy these two conditions. One is x greater than 0 and x less than 72. These two it should satisfy. By satisfying these two conditions, we have got our solution is from minus infinity to 64. X should be greater than 0 means it should start from 0, and x should be less than 72 means 81 to infinity you cannot take, because we should get x less than 72. X less than 72 means only the option is we have 0 to 64. This is what our required solution, right? 0 to 64 is only our required solution. This way we can do this particular problem, right? Now this is a different kind of problem where the base lies between 0 and 1. This fourth problem, solve 1 by 5 whole power 2x plus 1 by 1 minus x is greater than 1 by 5 whole power minus 3, right? Here the base is lying between 0 and 1. I told you, my dear students, whenever the base is lying between 0 and 1, this greater than inequality, when we compare the exponents, will have a opposite inequality. Already we explained in the results of exponential inequalities. Therefore, you will get 2x plus 1 by 1 minus x is less than minus 3, because the base is lying between 0 and 1. And we know how we will do this is 2x plus 1 by 1 minus x, minus 3 if you bring here, plus 3 less than 0. Now this is divided by 1. Let us take LCM here. 1 minus x is what? Our LCM. Now 2x plus 1 you have, plus 3 times of 1 minus x less than 0. Now 1 minus x we have here, and 2x plus 1 plus 3 minus 3x less than 0. Now this becomes 1 plus 3, 4, 4 minus x by 1 minus x is less than 0, right? Fine. That means here we have 4 minus x and 1 minus x. So let us take minus common. We have to bring that into standard form, like x variable minus constant, like that. Here also minus, if you take common, x minus 1 less than 0. Minus minus will be cancelled. Now you have x minus 4. X minus 4. Okay, you multiply and divide by x minus 1, because we have to transfer this x minus 1, okay, to the right side, because we don't know whether it is positive. That's why you know the mechanism. We make it perfect square, therefore it becomes positive, and we can transfer to the right side like that, right? Now you have got x minus 4 into x minus 1 is less than 0 times of x minus 1 whole square. Now you are eligible to transfer to the right side, because it is a perfect square and it is a positive quantity. Then you can transfer to the right side, that you know that. Now the quadratic inequality expression, you have x minus 1 into x minus 4 less than 0 means 1, 4 minus infinity to plus infinity, right, my dear students? You will have that x belongs to open interval 1 comma 4 is what our required solution. In this way, we will be doing this beautiful problem. The solution set we have got 1 comma 4, and you observe that here the base is lying between 0 and 1. That's why the exponents will maintain opposite inequality of what is present here, right? This way you will be doing this particular problem, right? Now the last problem of this exponential inequalities. Solve 24 by 1 minus 25 minus x lesser than or equal to 1 by 5 power minus x minus 6. This is what your problem, right? how we do this, the solution part is 24 by 1 minus 5 power minus 2x lesser than or equal to 1 by 5 power minus x minus 6. This. Now you take 5 power minus x as y here. Now this become 24 by 1 minus y square lesser than or equal to 1 by y minus 6. Right? Now this is 24 by this 1 minus y square, you can write as 1 minus y into 1 plus y minus 1 by y minus 6 lesser than or equal to 0. And let us take by LCM 1 minus y into 1 plus y into y minus 6. Right? This is what the LCM. Now you will get this here, right? Now let us take LCM here. The LCM is 1 minus y into 1 plus y into y minus 6, right? And this is now 24 times of y minus 6 minus 1 minus y square lesser than or equal to 0. Just we took the LCM part. Now this one we have 24y minus 24 into 6, 144 minus 1 plus y square. This is lesser than or equal to 0. Now what we do is, this is nothing but now y square plus 24y minus 145 by 1 minus y into 1 plus y into y minus 6 lesser than or equal to 0. Right? And the factorization of the numerator become y plus 29 into y minus 5 by y minus 1 into y plus 1 into y minus 6 greater than or equal to 0. Right? Now this become, you see my dear students, this y plus 29 is a positive quantity. Y means y is equal to 5 power minus x. 5 power minus x is always positive, plus 29 is also always positive. That we can transfer to the right side, divided by y plus 6. Y plus 29, sorry, that because it is a positive quantity, we know that we can transfer that to the right side, right? Very good. Now we have got y minus 5 into y minus 1 into y plus 1 into, okay, we have got this one. Now I multiplied and divided by the denominator to transfer to the right side, right? Then we have got y minus 5 into y minus 1 into y plus 1 into y minus 6 is greater than or equal to 0, like this, right, my dear students? Now what we will do, this is, now we have one more thing here. This is what we are having, and one more observation. You observe that this y plus 1 is nothing but 5 power minus x plus 1. This is always positive quantity. 1 by 5 power x plus 1. This is always positive. That's why what we did is that we transfer to the right side, because any positive quantity we can nicely transfer to the right side. Now that become 0 by y plus 1, that becomes 0, right? Now we have got nicely y minus 5, y minus 1, y minus 6 greater than or equal to 0. Now the critical points are here 1, 5, 6, right? And you know that always the right extreme end become greater than or equal to 0, and it will be lesser than or equal to 0 here, and it is greater than or equal to 0 here, and it is lesser than or equal to 0. Positive, negative, like this. But we need greater than or equal to 0. That means positive quantity. That means this interval and this interval are our required solutions. That means y belongs to closed interval 1 comma 5 union 6 to infinity, right? Therefore when y is nothing but what here y is nothing but 5 power minus x, right? Now these values, when y we converted into x, we will get these solutions. You see, y is equal to 5 power minus x when it becomes 1, okay, this becomes 5 power 0, that becomes x becomes 0, you are going to get when it becomes. That's why you have got from minus 1 to 0. And right, y 5 power minus x is equal to 5, that means you will get x equal to minus 1. That's why from minus 1 to 0, x values here, one thing you have got. And the other thing also, you see, what you will get is 6 to infinity, right? And you see 5 power minus x equal to 6 means log 6 to the base 5 equal to minus x, and x is equal to minus log 6 to the base 5. That's why you see you have got, and 5 power minus x equal to infinity means infinity we can write it as 5 power infinity also. Okay, 5 power infinity is also infinity. That means minus x equal to infinity and x equal to minus infinity. That's why see, from x is from minus infinity to minus log 6 to the base 5. This interval, because this is a finite value, that is why we included this union, and this is minus 1 to 0. This is what the total solution set. You converted that 5 power minus, okay, y belongs to this, means we converted that into x values by this mechanism, and we have got this wonderful solution. Thank you very much, dear students. Thank you, and thank you for watching. The next topic is coordinate geometry. We are going to discuss that. Therefore, my dear students, you please watch this carefully, write the concepts in your classwork clearly, and also subscribe it, share it, and like it.